Hello and welcome back to Maximum Fucking Talk Show on Settlers 2 Efficiency Vikings. Let's go with Mission 3. First time we are going to play as the Nubians. Territory lost.
Chapter 2.
What the hell? Okay, that's a nice start. We have lost territory. Okay, first order of business. Let's remove this. Don't need that. It's a highly ineffective road. So we don't need it, really. Now, a few things are interesting about this map actually. Mainly, well, this start of the map is a little bit unorthodox. You have to do some shenanigans with the farms, like so. It doesn't really... oh fuck you. Okay, it doesn't really make much of a difference really. Now the story goes something like this. The guys here, the farmers, have stopped working or something. Yeah, let's run through with this this whole shit my way. So, guys are fucking angry because they cannot eat some chicken. Can't eat chicken because they don't have any chicken. They are not in Dungeon Keeper 2, so they are pissed off and they want bread instead. Bread seems like a good thing to have when you're out of chicken. It seems like that's their life philosophy, and they want some bread right now, right here, right now. For some reason they built these farms and this mill and this bakery, and they forgot to add the most important crucial ingredient, which is water, into the mix. And so they are now sucking their own dicks as they have nothing to do. And your task is to create this basic economy to fuel the mines. Yes, why? Why do we need to do this? Good question, amazing question. We need to do this because the water, for some weird fucking reason, is poisoned and we cannot fish. That's what's going on. We have a forester hut, which we don't want to have. Yeah, so that's the story. In a nutshell. In an enormous nutshell. Now, about the map, a few things. Let's just say a few things about the map. We start with a ton of resources, ton of everything, ton of soldiers. We are the best. What we don't have in the vicinity is gold. We have to travel a whole lot for the nearest gold deposit. That's why we are building down here. Another thing, another important thing. We have this desert. This separates us from the enemy. Even though we have a border here, this is just an island. This is unreachable. This place, this desert, is going to connect us to the enemy, but we cannot build on desert. And there's some lore, like blah blah blah, we are going to mine this, blah blah blah, and suddenly a path is going to be available magically. I have no idea how that happens. It just happens, okay? It really just happens. No questions. Just some weird fucking bullshit about things happening. Just the usual. Okay. What we do need. Roads. Roads have to be a little bit better. Like so. And wood cutter. Yes, we actually do need some wood. It's best to get some more wood, some more planks, and sheet. Let's continue downwards. Let's get a quarry up. Yes, yeah, that's how we roll. Now, we don't want to allow any food in here, because we want to have this storehouse designated as a food deposit. Deposit. As you can see, I'm trying to limit the farms to do the efficient thing. It's not always easy to do, but man's gotta try.
A feast for workers.
Yeah. They say they are happy and all. Happy. And, crucially, not only are they happy, they are also progressing the story. So we've got that going for us. And we can start moving on up in life. Yes, we can also build a guardhouse over here. Let's connect everything because we need to connect at the office. Yeah. What a nice slogan, you know, when you have to go back to the office and no more home office for you, blood. Then it's kind of similar when you connect all the roads. Yeah. Okay, like before, we are again going to have a lot of downtime in which we can talk about shitty things, shitty topics. And I come prepared. Somewhat prepared. I have some vague ideas on what I would like to talk about, and then we will see if really that's the case. I'm going to talk about things that I want to talk about and not talk about things I don't want to talk about. We will see how this pans out. First and foremost, we need
Water march.
Okay, yeah, it's telling me that blah blah blah, we have opened this pathway, yeah, cool shit. Okay, we are not making progress like I want you to make progress. More stone, bring more stone, bro. Oh yeah, that may be one of the key reasons for why this is happening. And let's just try and rectify every little bit of mistake here. It's going to be hard to rectify all the mistakes. We shall try, at least. Now, one of the crucially bad parts of building guardhouses is this. When you have clogged up roads and the stone is not getting where it's supposed to be getting in time, and you have these guys carrying the stones around in a circle when they are needed in the guardhouse, then you have a problem on your hands. I would have already built the barracks here if this was a barracks. So yes, this is in a sense a very bad situation to be in. We have stone for days. We also have this quarry, we have this stone pile, we have this stone pile over here. So we should be fine, but you know, inefficiencies all over the board. Not nice. Absolutely not nice. Okay, and you have the guardhouses now starting to get finished. Okay, now I want to start the preparations for faster expansion over here. Get some guys into the storehouse so we can distribute it quicker. Also get a new storehouse in here. Don't like the placement of this specific storehouse. Okay, whatever. will do. This will do. This will have to do. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it's good. It's reasonable. Now we want another road down here. Very efficient road. Double layered road. Triple layered road. Interconnected road. Something along the lines of this. Looks like a Windows logo. You know the old Windows logo, the Windows XP logo. Yeah, this looks like that. What a weird fucking coincidence. Oh my god, that's crazy good. Okay, okay. Now we've had our fair share of fucking around. Let's make more progress. Quicker progress, more progress. Progress, 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 progress. Okay, we have enough of everything. Let's start moving the coal out. Yeah, we are starting to hoard the food as well. Actually, I don't want any coal in here. No coal. No coal in there, bro. I will have another coal mine closer to where I want it to be. Near the Windows logo. Windows logo is going to be our general farm. And how should we approach this? I don't quite remember how I did this, but let's just make it up on the fly. We need some troops in here, so we shall get some troops in there. Then we shall ban. Yes, good. Final guardhouse and very, 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 very important. Let's get the stronghold. Stronghold. And the mint. Mint, 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 mint. Where's the mint? Yeah, here is the mint. And storehouse. Extremely important to get the storehouse. Now this looks like a setup. Obviously this is going to be our general farm. You know it. You know it. And yeah, we are going to have some more calmer times. And you know what, let's just start moving out the materials. Let's start with the planks. I don't want them here. I want them here because this is the path we are going to take to tackle our enemies. Now I don't want to be too fast here. We still need to actually start producing generals before we want to have a target on our backs. What kind of road is that? Later on we want to have a watchtower over there. What on earth is this? That's better, okay. Now, Now. Okay, I'm a little bit too much fucking around over here. This watchtower is going to be important. Also, we will have a storehouse in here. Let's just build it. Let's just have it. The closer we have the storehouse, the better. And let's start. Let's start preparing for what we are going to have. Okay, so we have 3 farms with 3 bakers and 3 mills, but we could get 2 more big farms if necessary. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's good as is. Okay, let's start moving this shit down. We're in this direction. Oh shit. Okay, let's just get one more barracks. Yeah, it's not the best. But essentially we have the coal here. Let's check. Because I am not sure. I just played this map like half an hour ago and I'm already in the dark about what the hell is going on. I'm going to take a small, tiny little risk here. Yes, not a big risk, absolutely small risk. I'm going to build the gold mine here. I don't give a damn. I'm pretty sure.
Chips with grain.
Oh yeah. Again, another nice little secondary task. Quotes. Secondary, really secondary this task. Gotta say. I'm pretty sure this gold mine can get this gold. Pretty sure. So it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, so this harbor we need to destroy as a secondary task. We can do that, that's really trivial, so it's not going to be an issue. I believe mines can mine like 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe this they can mine out. So even though here is absolutely jack shit, you can still use it to mine out the stuff. Okay, now we need to have all the privates move out in the direction they need to move out to, which is not this one. And not this one either. Okay. Gold mine, are you working? Are you working yet? What we need is food as higher priority than coal. Probably that's going to be it, because coal is now getting brought down here like you know, it was just trash. We have so much coal, it's not even funny. And we can destroy this road because we don't need that. Oh, we actually did need that. Nice road system. We actually did not need it. Okay, in second hindsight, we did not need it. And we can get a donkey farm for shits and giggles. Low on soldiers, what the fuck is going on? Oh yes, because they are on the road, yeah, makes sense, but we are not really low on soldiers. You are just shitting me. And we have started creating gold. Good shit. Now I'm going to quickly check if we have somewhere where we have some leftover guys, like this one. And this one. And this is close to the border, so it makes sense to keep them here. Okay. General farm going to start up real soon. Real soon. In fact, it has started up. That's nice to see. Nice to see. Let's double the gold production. Because we are the cool kids. Let's also start the coal production. Let's double up on the mint. Because we are really cool. We are the extremely cool kids. Let's actually have this like this. Because I think it's better. Okay. Okay. Kinda neat. And if we have started the general production, let's also start the watchtower. Soon enough we are going to have enough generals. Okay, and then it's just a plain waiting game. And while we wait, we can talk about some marginally interesting stuff that I feel are interesting, and not sure that you do as well, but it's my playthrough, so I do what I want. So, what I was planning to talk about is the cult classic series on Netflix, the Love is Blind series. That's right, you heard it right. Yeah, it may sound a little gay to you that I'm going to be talking about Love is Blind, but hear me out. I think love is kind of an important topic, and it's worth it to think about and talk about how it works and how it happens, because I don't think it's trivial by any means. I messed up a little, but it's fine. I messed up big time, I think. Oh, not that big time. But yeah, we can. Yeah. Move this. Move. Okay, what the hell I was about to say is, love is an important topic. Yes, it is. You can deny it, but it is an important topic in the world. Like, what else would you prefer to have rather than someone besides you? That's like the most important thing in life. You're going to get one day, you're going to die essentially, and you're going to end up in a cemetery. And let me tell you, the person who is going to get buried besides you is your spouse, if you have any. If you don't, I don't know what the hell happens, because I don't think the world is ready for that scenario. So, I think it's easy to set the stage as it's the most important thing, single most important thing in one's life. You can argue with that, but that's my opinion. Now, Love is Blind, exactly what it's about. Finding one's soulmate. Yes, getting married. Now, the concept of it, if you don't know, the people start dating, like 12 girls and 12 guys, they start blind dating. They can only talk to each other, they cannot see each other, and they cannot speak about their how they look. So, you know, there is some mystery to it. And if they find that the person they're talking to is is good enough so that they want to marry them, then they can, or the guys can propose to the girls, and the girls can say, yeah, I'm going to marry you, or say, no, get the hell out of my face. So in a sense, it goes both ways. The guy and the girl both have to agree that they are going to get married, and they do this after like I don't know, 5 days of talking, something like that. So it's not a lot of time. But the main concept and why they think it's a good idea is because they believe that, like the title cleverly states, love is blind. Let me tell you, brothers, that's not the case. Not just because the show kind of gives it away. There are several factors apparent when it comes to finding your one and only, and you just cannot look away from the fact that looks matter. They do matter. Whatever you are, a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. Everyone aspires for the better looking partners. Everyone. There's no exception. You may state otherwise, but that goes back to the lying stuff that I talked about earlier. You can lie to yourself, to others. That's a pretty common thing to do. There is nothing groundbreaking about that. But let's just wait for this. But whether you deny it or not, looks do matter, and you are going to choose the most attractive person who you are how should I say? Well, you do have to find your harmony with that person. So I think that's quite important. That's you're going to spend a lot of time with that person. So looks on their own, of course, naturally that doesn't cut it. So you need a ton of things, and I'm saying harmony, but really it's a culmination of a lot of things. So it's not only harmony, it's going to be a common love language and the ability to tolerate one another, to communicate clearly, to have a lot of things basically. Trust, for example, yes. Trust is extremely important and overlooked in my opinion. And it's easy to break. But that's a side note.
The siege.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. So, in a sense, you're going to find someone who is attractive to you and also is generally a cool person that you want to spend time with. These two things are not mutually exclusive, and they are not inclusive. So if you feel like the person you're with is the most beautiful person in the world, but then again you have some serious issues with spending time with that person, then it's not going to be your spouse, or it shouldn't be your spouse. You shouldn't be married to that person. Similarly, if you think that guy or girl is the nicest person in the world, you love being in their company, but you are not attracted to them. Many people tell themselves the common lie that the attraction is just going to come with time. Let me tell you how huge of a lie that is. It's not going to come with time. I'm sorry if I'm the one who is bursting your bubble there, but it's not going to happen. in minuscule cases, in very, very, very few cases, maybe, but I mean, in most of the cases, it's not going to happen. I know it's sad, but that's the truth, and you have to aim for both at the same time. And Love is Blind shows it quite handily, I think, in many cases, that purely looks will not cut it. It's just not going to be enough. Okay, in the meantime, I am going to finish up with this map. Just mopping up the remainder of the enemy. And let's get rid of these guys, these bozos. I don't know how they got in here in the first place. Wasn't this supposed to be a guardhouse? Yeah, whatever. Okay, storehouse. What the hell are the privates doing in the storehouse? It's a little bit of a sketchy one in this. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I can attack the headquarters. Let's attack the headquarters. Let's finish this one.
The flight of the wolf. The pirate counterattacks were unsuccessful, because the Nubian warriors defended the captured harbor square.
Blah blah blah, you're talking too slowly, man. It's like the same speed I'm talking. It's way too slow. Alright, alright. Let's wreck this guy. Okay, he does have some generals, so you may miss this graph. Military strength. We are way above their strength. Not even worrying about the general farm efficiency anymore. We're never gonna use these generals anyway. We're just gonna capture this nice little headquarters here. Piece by piece. So yeah, this has been mission 3. It's going to end soon, hopefully. And we are going to continue, I think, with the Nubians next time as well. So this has been the easiest mission so far. It has been extremely easy. All I had to do was just beeline to here and start up the production. Like, it had few gimmicks, like the no fish in the water gimmick and the oh no, what are we going to do gimmick.
Mission 1. With
Mission
powerful
1.
The young chief realized with what fearsome general he had just measured himself against, and how close he had been
What
to
a
putting the
fearsome
wolf on.
general. Oh.
Mission 1.
Mission 1.
Congratulations.
So this time
You
mission
have
1,
successfully
not mission
completed all
ended.
tasks.
What is this sorcery? Come on game. Have some consistency. Okay, but you gotta acknowledge for the story that this is a translation, a fan-made translation, I think. The original language is in German, so there is a very real possibility of things going wrong in the translation. Alright, so that has been mission 3. See you on the next one.